All right, good afternoon. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. Actually, I'm no longer on a water fast because this is day 2 of my maintenance program that I'll be on for 3 weeks. I had a viewer challenge me since I'm off buying a Corvette. Actually, I bought one today in Utah. And the viewer said, I'll bet you can't maintain your weight within 5 pounds. Uh, I don't think you can do that. And I said, well, I'll do one better than that because this week I'm buying a Corvette. Already flew to Utah, picked it up. I'm on my way back to Texas. But next week, I will be going to see my brother in New Mexico, and the following week, I'll be going to see my wife's parents in Arizona with my wife. So, uh, you know, you'll be able to see that I can maintain my weight. That's what these next 3 weeks with me being on maintenance, eating, quote, real food, uh, you'll be able to watch it. And I went one step further because I said, I not only can maintain my weight within a 5 pound range, I will bet you I can maintain my weight within a 3 pound range, meaning I will not gain more than 10 pounds in 3 weeks. That's like 3¼ pounds a week. So, stay tuned. Let's see if I can do it. This is day 2. I weighed in. I weighed in yesterday at 233.0. Today, this morning, I weighed in at 233.1. So I gained 1/10 of 1 pound. Because I've said often on my channel, you can lose the weight, but if you can't keep it off, you've wasted your time and your money. If you can find someone on YouTube or any other social media channel that can tell you what I'm telling you, and that is how to lose the weight, and it's not fun and it's not easy, but you can prove to yourself that you can lose the weight, but more importantly, the flip side of that is you can prove to yourself that you can keep it off. You can maintain a weight range. And so these next 3 weeks, it'll be fun for you to watch because, I'll be going to see in-laws and outlaws and brothers, and I'm on a trip right now I just bought a car, and I got what I wanted. Little on the personal side, but I wanted a Corvette. I wanted a Corvette that was between 1985 and 1990. I wanted a Corvette that was convertible. I wanted a Corvette that was yellow. I wanted a Corvette that was right around 100,000 miles on it. And I wanted a Corvette at or below my price point that I set. And so I found one in Utah, flew up to Utah. Crazy, crazy airline story that I might tell you some other time, but just getting to Utah this morning was just beyond words. But this is a teaching learning channel for you channel surfers. If you really want to lose weight, start your own water fast. Don't send me your money. I'm not selling supplements and special packaged foods. I'm not trying to sell you a book. I don't have a Patreon page. What I'm trying to show you, not sell you, what I'm trying to show you is that a 68-year-old man can lose weight and keep it off, And if I can do it, so can you. And that's what you need to understand. Forget about all the CDs you've listened to and the the other videos you've watched. And if you want to see someone who walks the walk and talks the talk, watch me on my channel. And you can like and subscribe if you want. I'm not out after a million viewers. I could care less how many of you click that like button or that subscribe button. I know you're watching because I can see the number of hours per month that you watch my channel. And that means the most to me. And what would mean even more to me is if you would send a link to my channel to your fat friends and your obese friends, because they can afford water fasting. Water is free. But do they have the willpower? Are they sick and tired of being sick and tired? Because one day all of you will wake up and you will say, I'm tired of looking like this. I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of constantly gaining weight because of my poor eating habits. I have got to change. One more thing I wanted to address on this video is I have fatty liver disease. I mean, this is terrible to have to say, but I would cook a steak, and you know the fat around the outer portion of the steak, I would pour Worcester on that fat and eat it and consume it. That's how much fat I've consumed. Well, your body takes all that fat and it doesn't know what to do with it, so it starts shoving it in the organs. Fatty liver disease is nothing more than your doctor telling you you're consuming so much fat that your body is just shoving it into the liver. And you know, it's not good. Fat, sugar, and salt are killing us all. We have got to learn how to eat. And if you watch my videos, you will watch me struggle. You'll watch me lose weight one week. You'll watch me maybe gain a little bit the next week. But overall, down is down. I started 3+ years ago at 315 pounds. I'm now at 223.1 as of this morning. I would say that's one hell of a success, even if I quit right now. The other thing I want to mention on my channel is this sugar issue. Do you understand what the liver does when you consume sugar? And I mean, sugar is in anything. I found out sugar was in the steak marinade that I used to love to eat at a restaurant in Texas called Houston's. I would buy their Hawaiian steaks. Sugar is in, pick your food, sugar is in it. And if it doesn't have sugar, it's got fat. And if it doesn't have fat, it's got salt. But let's talk about sugar and the liver. Do you understand what the liver does when you feed it when you feed it sugar? The liver takes that sugar, it converts it to fat, and it shoves it around your waist, your buttocks, and your thighs. And in some cases, your digestive system you'll poop it out. But that's what the liver does, is it takes sugar and it converts it into fat. So again, this is a teaching, educational, learning channel. I'm not a doctor, don't ever want to be a doctor. not portraying myself as a doctor, but these are things that I have learned and picked up over the past 3 years that you may or may not know. That's why when I say to you, you must eliminate sugar. You must have a behavioral change and eliminate all sugar. That's why water fasting works, because day 4 to about day 6, you throw your body into ketosis. Well, the liver has taken the sugar and converted it into fat. Ketosis, when the body goes into ketosis, your body says, oh my goodness, he or she is not feeding me food. I'm no longer getting my 4 cups of coffee, caffeine fix a day. I need to start finding something to burn to keep this dumb human alive. And so your body says, oh, I know. I'll burn the fat around his or her waist, buttocks, and thighs and convert it into energy to keep the stupid human alive. And that's what it does. And that's why you lose weight on a water fast. And that's why you do not lose weight when you do intermittent fasting. Because for the first 7 days on a water fast, obviously you're allowed no food, but you're not allowed coffee, tea, you're not even allowed water. Only on the 8th day are you allowed 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. No more and no less. And that's why about day 4 to day 6, you throw your body into ketosis. Now, intermittent fasting says you're not going to eat for 16 hours, but you're going to eat for the other 8. Well, you and I both know that if you don't eat for 16 hours and you eat for the other 8, and then the next day you don't eat for 16 hours, but you eat for the other 8, and the next day you don't eat for 16 hours, but you eat for the other 8, your body never really goes into ketosis. Your body never really starts to burn the fat and use it for fuel, for energy. And that's the big difference between water fasting and intermittent fasting. Don't be fooled. If you are extremely overweight, if you are obese, and I laugh because I consider myself to be obese at 315 pounds. If you're that fat, you do not need intermittent fasting. You need to lose 200 pounds. You need to lose 300 pounds. It's the fatties of the world that I'm talking to. You need to see some serious weight loss reduction. So that's all I've got for today. Today was a success. I went out and bought a car. I'm doing really good on day 2 of my maintenance, weight loss, water fasting maintenance. I love to take some viewers up on their challenges and ideas, and so I'm actually looking forward to the next 3 weeks. This is going to be fun, and I want to encourage you to watch my videos for the next 3 weeks and see if I'm blowing smoke, or see if I can really keep the weight off. Because most diets, they'll sell you the prepackaged foods, but when you go back to eating normal food and you go back to eating normal quantities, you gain all the weight back plus more. I want to show to you, I want to prove to you that not only can you lose it on a water fast, but you can manage your weight. Now, again, it's not easy. It's not a cakewalk, pardon the pun. Okay, you're going to have discipline and willpower, and you're going to have to change the way and what you eat and when you eat and why you eat. And it's, without those changes, you're going to set yourself up for failure and you're going to say, well, that didn't work. I tried that for 4 weeks and I lost all the weight, but I gained it all back. Well, no, you need to lose all the weight and then you need to change the way you eat. So that's what this channel hopefully will help you do. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm proud of one more viewer who met their goal weight and you're now flipping to the maintenance side. And to you new viewers, I want to say welcome, hello. I don't do that often enough. I appreciate each and every one of my viewers who watch my videos. Of course, I want you to like and subscribe, but I really don't care if you do. I care more about you getting something out of the content that I offer you on YouTube. So that's all I've got for today. Stay healthy, stay happy. I will see you tomorrow sometime and let you know how I do. One thing too, I wish these hotel rooms would have scales in the bathroom area. It's too bad they don't, because for those of us who are water fasting and managing our weight on maintenance, we track our weight on a daily basis, and so we sort of have to bring our own scale so that we can know whether we gained or lost any from the prior day. But I do wish hotel rooms would have a scale in them. That's all I've got for today. I appreciate you. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I will see you sometime tomorrow.